How did you so I know like a lot of music artists deal with this. Like how did you know that the track was like done and completed? You were like, I need no more hi-hats, I need no more vocals, like this is it. Like I'm gonna send it.
Yeah, it's funny because like a track really, I guess, could never technically be done. You can always technically do more to it. I just do a very good job of just like, okay, this is at a good enough point where I think that if they were interested, they'll tell me if I need anything else. And so I was like, I'll send it. So I think that's, I guess, a really big piece of advice for anyone listening is get stuff to a really good point to where you know it's playable in a club. And then I think it's okay to send. That's really the best advice to give on that. But it's kind of just like a feeling, something you kind of learn after a while too. Like I've been producing pretty heavily now for coming up on 4 years, and I think it's just like a skill you develop that you realize like, oh, this is done. Another thing you could do is get a track that's very similar and kind of listen to them side by side and say, oh well, I think they did that with this element, so maybe I should also try it. I'm always referencing at the end of my tracks and just being like, mixing it in with the track, like two tracks on each side, is like, does it work with this one? Does it work with that one? Does it have enough energy? Is it on par with that sort of vibe you're trying to curate?